All right, y'all, welcome back to Snapper Academy. The Blitz is heating up. It's been an incredible Blitz so far. I'm gonna tell you this right now, guys. I have not seen a Blitz like this before. It's gonna be incredible. We've got so many savages out here. You guys are gonna see us with some awesome guys on the door today. You guys are gonna learn a ton. All right, we'll see you guys inside.
If someone says, hey, I just don't want the additional cost, oh, you're right. There is additional cost when you own your own system. We actually have a different program where you don't have to worry about that at all. My boss goes over those two. It sounds like you already saw the ownership option. Why don't we just show you the other option and see if you like that one? If not, now you know both all solar ways you don't like it. So you can tell the next guy, I've checked out every option and I don't want it. That would be the pitch that I would use. Keeping it simple, letting the closer take care of it. Solar is not sold because I'm arguing that they have to save money. No, I am informing that there is a second option in the most pleasant way. And I repeat myself over and over and over again in a pleasant way. If they bite, awesome. If they don't, next door.
Is this your daily driver right here?
Yeah.
Solar, how do you say that? Solara?
Solera. Yeah.
Solera? Nice. Well, hey, we're just working with two of your neighbors. For the new solar program. You've had probably 20 people coming by here trying to sell you this and sell you that with the new program, or the old. Yeah, more than that, right?
Solar in general over here, they don't know how they're gonna get yet. And you didn't explain it. When they sell the house, they have to sell the solar to the new owner.
Well, I mean, that's the whole thing.
And I'm not blaming you.
just real quick before
because it's not only your company, that's the issue.
No, for sure. Before we get out of here, it's just the biggest thing is you're stuck with the utility company forever, right? Or you can just get your rate locked in with solar and never have to deal with the inflation again, right? Here's what we're gonna do. It's called the Model Home Program, where we would cover all the upfront costs for you. You would not come out of pocket at all. All you would do is you would just redirect that $150 to maybe like $120. No more inflation. I don't know what the exact number would be. We got to look at your situation, but I'll tell you this, I have a good feeling about it and I'd love to help you out. So the process is this. I set up a time for my engineer to come by, answer your questions, show you how to qualify for it. It takes 60 to 90 days to get everything set up and running and installed, right? This is not a front porch decision. This is, hey, if you like it, you can get approved for the program. And if you don't, now you just have more information than the next 20 guys that come by. You've got the Solara, so I think it's gonna work out for you. But here's the thing, if you don't like it, just take the information and now you know more than the next 10 guys that come by. All I gotta do is make sure that your meter is a 240 3W watt.
Yeah, go look at it. It's on the side of the house.
And then the usage. Do you get a utility bill in the mail?
Yes.
I just need to take a picture of that usage there so he can have that report put together for you. I'll take a picture of that and I'll meet you out here in 30 seconds or 2 minutes. 25 seconds. So that one right there, I really almost got out of that from the beginning. It just seemed like he didn't really want the information, but just stay cool in the pocket. I think it's something that he would definitely do. The roof's brand new, it makes sense. He's paying $150 a month. I think the biggest thing is just always stay cool in the pocket. But that right there, bro, is the same day right now when the first door knocked.
Yeah, good shit.
Let's go, we manifested that, huh?
Oh yeah.
Boom, that's it. Can I text that to myself? Perfect. Can he come by here in the next 30 to 45 minutes?
Yeah.
Cool. He's a good guy. He'll be able to take care of you and answer all your questions.
Okay.
And then in the meantime, we're gonna go up a couple more neighbors out.
Sure.
We only need 2 today, so let's go. Okay. Hopefully it works with you.
Good luck.
Hello? Hello? You coming or no? Come on now. All right, let's go. All right, you guys already know rule number 1, have fun. Rule number 2, work hard. Rule number 3, have fun. Every single time we go to a door, it's about getting the bricks off the back so we can go next door fresh. Hi, how are you doing? So I'm working with your neighbor right around the corner here. His name's Mike. He's the one that's got that old Corvette and the Cadillac, and then the Solaris car. Do you know who I'm talking about? Right around the corner here. Our engineer's meeting with him right now, helping him be a part of this model home program. With your guys' beautiful house, I'm for sure that you've had probably 20 guys coming by here trying to sell you solar, right? Just not interested?
No.
I gotcha. That's usually what the last 10 people told me. So what we're doing is different because we're gonna cover all the upfront costs for you, being a part of the model home program. Now, not all homes do qualify. And just so you know, we have the new sleek profile panels that kind of look like having a plasma TV on your roof. Whether you like it or not, have you actually sat down with somebody to see if your house would qualify? And you guys have lived here for 5 years, 10 years?
3 years. Yeah.
3 years, okay, so same as him.
Yeah.
So you're giving the utility company already $8,000. So what I wanna do is help you take that $8,000 and put it back into your pocket instead of dealing with the rate hikes. All right, y'all, this has been an incredible blitz out here in Florida. This is Mr. Wes from Guitar Center, bro. So we're out here, our first door, guys. We set an appointment. Jake and Notch is sitting with them right now. And then we've got the boys out here from Oregon. They literally flew out, or not flew, they drove all the way out here from Oregon, guys. And they got an appointment sitting right now. So they're walking up here. So the block's hot, guys. We're gonna be helping this homeowner out as well over the next couple of days. So guys, we're really excited about this market. It's gonna blow up. We will be the greatest sales force in the entire country. And we're not gonna stop until you guys see everybody at this company on the leaderboard, all right? Hi, there you are. I was like, where'd you go? Are there ghosts living here? Are you the homeowner? Awesome. Hey, I'll make this super short, cut to the chase for you. I know you got like a couple bodyguards there. So we're the ones that are doing all the solar projects. We had to come by here just because a lot of the neighbors were calling just because of the rates went up again with Duke. So we're doing what's called like the model home program, because you probably had a bunch of people coming by here trying to get you to get like the old solar program where you would have had to take out a loan for it.
I've had so many solar panel people come by here, I can't even count how many.
They send the ugly ones last. Have you guys actually seen the numbers yet to see if your house is awesome enough to go solar or not yet? Yeah, so all we're doing is just setting up times for our engineer to come by and show you guys what that exact number is. Obviously you've heard about it, you guys are looking into it. The biggest thing holding you guys back is really just getting with the right company. So you're in the right place. We'd love to help you out. Again, we're just helping out 2 people today to be a part of this model home program, but essentially you guys would not pay anything out of pocket and you guys would be able to own your power day one. And instead of putting it into the utility company's pocket, you're just redirecting that. That's gonna be a much lower payment and it's never gonna go up on you guys again.
In Florida, there's 2 options. You can own your panels or you can lease them. The one that goes up is lease, and there's less headache over there. There's pros and cons each side. I always tell people if I were to do solar in Florida in my home, I rent right now, try to buy a house, oh my God, it's like 8% interest rate. But if I were to go solar right now, I personally would prefer leases, and I show both. It's kind of like I tell people we're putting you in a time machine 10 years back, kind of locking that rate of increase of 2.99. I'll show you that Saturday, and then I'll show you the ownership option. I'm Brian, I'll be the one coming by Saturday. I can't tell you I'm gonna be dressed like this fresh.
Yeah, please don't.
Hey, my wife dressed me today. But yeah, do you have a Duke bill? Do you typically get it paper or on your email? Do you wanna go grab it real quick? Because I just kind of have it ready for Saturday when I come by.
Okay.
Yep.
Text it or, I mean.
I'll just look at it really quick. Do you mind if I just text it to myself? Because the, as far as whatchamacallit, it's crystal clear if I text it. On Saturday, what works better for you typically, like mornings or afternoons? Holy cow, you paid $600. And hubby's gonna be here?
Yeah.
Perfect, perfect. Well, my name is Brian. We'll see you guys Saturday. She had a baby, right? Yeah. She kind of came off soft because she doesn't want to startle the baby. And you were very alpha. I speak very beta with her. Soft my voice up. Oh, is this you? I know there's a lot of like sales guys come by trying to sell you this and that. I know there's a lot of pest control, alarms. And then I know a favorite solar these days. I am the same one, but I'm on the marketing side, so it works a little bit different. That's why I have to come say hello instead of call you. You know how if there are car dealerships, they'll give like a free one to like Shaquille O'Neal or a celebrity.
Oh, yeah.
And then they market through that. So we call it a marketing home, where we're not really here to benefit too much other than promote ourselves within the area. What's awesome is the homeowners that we select, the benefit is there's no out-of-pocket to do it if you say yes. So we're able to switch the Duke energy bill to hopefully a cheaper solar one. So that's why I have to come say hello with a big smile. So I just say it how it is. And if you're like, Brian, in 30 years, I love Duke's rate increases, I'm gonna say, ma'am, you enjoy the next 30, I'm gonna head out. But it's really simple. What did you pay about last month? You're like my mother. You keep it at like 89 degrees and you slow roast, right? Have you ever been to Utah or Idaho? Really pretty. Like yes ma'am. So like you could literally have houses like this and in the back, boom, beautiful mountains. I'm gonna bring it back to my favorite song of my favorite movie. Let's get back to business, or let's get down to business.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No. I just wanted to show you because it's nothing crazy. So how it works is Mr. Johnson's utility bill with Duke used to be $185, and this is an example. They were spending about that on average. I helped theirs go down to this, $132.
Oh.
Wow.
So it's different per home. If not, I would have shot you an email or called you. But I kind of like it because I get to come say hello and not waste time. I'm never gonna twist your arm or pull your teeth. I'm not a dentist, I'm not a wrestler.
What happens when the panels break?
So that's what it is. When I say, hey, are you gonna be here later? It's really for me to have all my information for your home so I can answer those questions. Every home is different. That's again why I come by.
Oh.
Yes, ma'am, are you here later today?
Yeah.
Okay, I have a 7 o'clock. I can have one of my other managers. He's beautiful. Do you want a good looking one or an ugly one? I'll come by around 3 and I'll come knock on your door and I'll show you exactly how it works and we'll go from there. I guarantee if you give me 10 minutes, just like my wife, you'll marry me. All I would need is your Duke bill because it says how much power you guys use. I'm sure you have that in paper. Can you grab that? Oh, you don't keep it? Do you have it on your email then? Oh, you have your phone. You're a curveball.
Let's see.
Because I just want to see if it's even worth it for both of us. I'll see you tomorrow at 3. All right?
Okay.
Is your dog nice? Oh, a lot of bark. I'll stand here for my own safety. Oh, she won't? Okay, I'll get a little closer because I like to show pictures. So this is kind of what it looked like, but before I show you, what is your knowledge on solar? Do you understand that it's like a bill swap or kind of like tell me a little bit about your knowledge in it?
I got no idea.
So you just hear all these idiots coming knocking on your door and making the dog angry?
Nobody knocking on my door.
Because of the dog? Shit, I wouldn't have. So this is how it looks. Mr. and Mrs. Williamson was paying about $185 a month.
Yeah.
Instead of paying that, and instead of getting power from Duke Energy,
Yeah.
he's now producing it on his roof. So solar doesn't make sense for everyone, because if it made sense for everyone, this guy would have it, that guy would have it, that guy would have it, that guy would have it, right? So what I kind of set up is I come by again, whether it's tonight, tomorrow, I set it up with you, and then I show you exactly like your savings report would look like. Kind of compared apples to apples, like what you paid last month and what you would have with solar.
Yeah.
And then I explain how solar works, and then I explain like warranties, because there's a couple of different programs. There's no out-of-pocket cost. Basically, the only cost is us replacing that Duke bill. What's your availability tomorrow like? Because I'm gonna be here all day. I believe I'm gonna be with Roxanne, the older lady with 2 dogs.
Oh yeah.
I'm talking to her at, was it 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock? Perfect, I'll come right after her then.
Yeah.
I'll get you guys' number, shoot you a text when I'm wrapping it up with her. And then what I always do is I always forget people's numbers, obviously. So I do a little selfie and I text it to you so you remember how I look too.
Are you serious?
Of course, every single time, especially when I'm in this outfit. So,
You got it together?
I'll come by tomorrow, probably around 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock-ish.
Yeah,
and I'll just come. Perfect. I'll shoot you a text before for a heads up. Dude, we're getting the best bang for our buck for our time.
That's it.
Yeah, literally.
All right, guys, we got a storm coming in with a ton of deals. Let's go. You just heard a ton of amazing word tracks from Brian, but really, bro, it was about your cadence. You're obviously, I mean, these guys have 22 years of experience, right, between you and Kaysen, so.
Between me and Kaysen, I'm only 26.
Crazy. You're only 26, 22 years of experience. But dude, the way that you speak, I mean, obviously you know what you're talking about. And then just the biggest thing, bro, is just the way that you're able to use your paraverbals where you're not going out here and pitching people. You're just having conversations and you're making friends. So appreciate you teaching us, man. What would be your biggest takeaway from everybody that just watched this video?
Have fun and have conviction. If you don't have fun, you can't do this job for long. If you don't have conviction, your paychecks are gonna be very short.